There's a reason why I'm getting the off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two but I am telling you right now, that mother back there is not real.
YouTube, I appreciate you all tuning in today. And of course, we have another banger right here, okay? We're about to check out the PSA Palmetto State Armory Sabre Forged Rifle. And just look at the damn color. When I saw this online, I said, you know what? I have to have this rifle. Man, sexy as hell, retro look. And I understand some of you guys are not into retro firearms, and I get it. But guess what? You're missing out on something, man. I'm serious. Modern day firearms are cool, but when they can intertwine modern day with, you know, some of the old school looks, you come out with something like this. And this right here is just a piece of artwork, guys, seriously. Today, we're gonna go ahead and review this thing, check it out. We're gonna shoot it, of course, and see how it performs. But I have a lot to tell you about with this rifle. This, of course, is taking on the M4 type style rifle from back in the day. And like I said before, PSA put a little twist on it. So of course, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna start from the top, work our way to the bottom. I'm gonna tell you about the accessories that I have on it. I'm not doing an unboxing on this. This is kind of like the review because I have all the attachments on it already. But we'll start from the top, work our way down to the bottom, and it's a lot to talk about. So, starting out, I want to go ahead and talk about the red dot that I have on this rifle right here. And again, I wanted to go ahead and keep that old school retro look. So I went with the Vortex Spotfire. And if you look online right now, you can get these for about 89, I would say, somewhere around 99. You can find these red dots. And not only is it a red dot, it can change over to a green dot. So red dot or green dot. It is resilient against the climate, and it just works really well. I have this one right here for this rifle, and I also have this on my other rifle, which is my Ruger 5.56 and 223, and that's exactly what this is. This is a 5.56 rifle. It can shoot 223 rounds also. So of course I have this. It has the little flips right here to protect the lens. I like that a whole lot. All right, next up, let's go ahead and talk about the sights that I have on here. So of course the front sight is standard and stock. So it comes like with this iron front triangular sight that they give you with this rifle. This is standard on the rifle right here. However, the back of it right there did not have any type of sight at all. So I went to Amazon and I purchased this rear sight myself. It didn't cost much at all. But it just has a really nice look to it. I wanted to kind of mimic, like I said, the old school look. And the thing that I really like about this sight right here is that you can switch the sight's hole right here. So your eye hole, you just switch it right there and it can switch to the larger one, or you can go to the smaller one right there, which is pretty cool. Next up, let's get into the Picatinny rail. So of course, you have a lot of Picatinny rail real estate here. It goes all the way to this end right here. You could put plenty of accessories, sights, magnifiers, whatever you want to put on here, your lasers, all of that can go right there. So they give you a lot of room. Not only did they give you a lot of room there, they also added room right here towards the front of the sight. So that's really, really cool. Now let's get into what type of light I have on this. I kind of switched it up, guys. I know some of you all don't like checking out different brands. Some of you all are not reviewers like we are, content creator, gun tubers, where we actually review the product and let you know if it's a terrible product or not. But I.T.T has a pretty damn decent light, and I'm gonna show you. And of course, be on the lookout for the review. The review is coming soon. I'm working on it now at the Glock store, but this is the light that I chose right here. And of course, this light right here is a bigger light, but it looks really, really good on this gun, as you can see. And not only does it look good, it's extremely bright. So it was even bright outside, as you can see in the video right here. And even when I turn the light on right here and shine it, I mean, this thing is just, it's really bright. And it also has, if I double tap, it has a strobe right there too that I like a lot. So I really enjoy this. Not only does it have a light, it has a laser combo too. So I like that. If I switch the mode, I could switch there. I could switch it to laser. And of course you guys see the laser right there. So I like this a whole lot, and it was extremely accurate at the range. The pressure pad kind of impressed me with this I.T.T flashlight too. So that's the pressure pad, and it's not like some of those Olight pressure pads that sit higher. I don't like that. I like them to sit flush and a little bit lower towards my rail, or my Picatinny rail, and it's on there. It has a great fit on there too. So I don't know, if you're into checking out different brands, you seriously might want to check out one of these I.T.T lights. Next up, let's talk about this barrel. This barrel is a really good barrel. This barrel comes in at 13.7 inches. All right, but watch this. 13.7 inches. However, it is pinned and welded to 16 inches. So it is legal, guys. It is legal, and it has a stock on it right there, which classifies it as a rifle. The barrel steel is 4150V. And the barrel's finish is nitride. The twist rate on this bad boy is 1 in 7, and the barrel extension is M4. Now, the gas system in this is mid-length, and also at the range, while I was shooting it, it did not have any type of excessive type of gas while shooting it either. So that was a really, really good thing. Now, when I did put my can on, I did get a little bit of blowback from the gas, but without the can, it was clean. I didn't get that up in my nose or anything. Now, moving right along, this does have a 13-inch two-piece quad rail on here. And this quad rail, when you're holding it, it's not like a regular handguard, guys. It's gonna have a different type of feeling. And that's the reason why I added this Magpul vertical grip, okay? So this is a lot thicker and a lot beefier while holding it. So keep that in mind. Not only that, it doesn't really feel that comfortable holding quad rails because you have those really square Picatinny rails right there, and it's just a little bit uncomfortable. So it's not like a more rounded handguard that you hold. The good thing about this quad rail is that you can put plenty of accessories on this thing. So you have like 4 different areas that you can put your accessories and just customize it the way that you want it on here. And I almost forgot, let's make sure the gun is empty. So there's absolutely nothing in the mag and nothing in the chamber at all on this rifle. Now let's look at the muzzle device right here, which is pretty damn awesome. And I'm gonna tell you what, guys, this combination right here, when you purchase it, it literally almost had everything that I needed. I hardly didn't have to buy any accessories. I usually buy the grips, I usually buy the charging handles, and all of that, but it came with a lot of that stuff, even the mag. And when you see the mag, you're gonna be pretty impressed. But let's talk about the muzzle device. So right here, you do have a J-Mac pin and welded muzzle device right here, okay? And the good thing about that muzzle device is that it is chemo adapter compatible. So I have a chemo adapter right here. I was running my suppressor with it, and it was perfect. So go ahead and take it out and show you exactly what it looks like. So that's the chemo adapter. This goes over the top right here, and it allows you to go ahead and thread on your suppressor. And once you put it on, you just lock it in place. So it is chemo adapter compatible. All right, so let's continue to look here. The receiver material is 7075 T6. And looking at the bolt carrier group right here, this worked perfectly well. No hangups, no issues at all with this. And this is a Fathers of Freedom bolt carrier group. This rifle does come with a carry handle also. So I took off the carry handle and I put on this red dot right here because I just kind of wanted this type of look, but you can keep the carry handle on here. And if I'm not mistaken, sometimes you can get kind of, accessories and mounts, things like that to put on the carry handle if you didn't want to take that off. And I'm referring to red dots, being able to put a red dot or optic on the carry handle. They have some of those options available, I believe, online. Now let's talk about the weight. I found this rifle to be a little on the heavy side, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and weigh it for you guys right now. Now, I do know that this does have accessories on it, which in turn is gonna give a more inaccurate reading because you have the weight from this, also, you know, your light, and also this. So it'll be a little bit off, but it'll give you an idea if you have accessories on it, what the weight is gonna look like. So here we go. All right, so I have my scale right here is set to 0. Let me reset it to 0, make sure. And then I'm gonna set this vertical on here to get a more accurate reading. So here we go. All right, so it's coming in at 9 pounds, 2.9 ounces. 9 pounds, 2.9 ounces with all of my attachments and accessories on it. All right, so let's keep it moving here, guys. Right here, this is pretty damn dope. You have your logo right here, your Sabre logo, and it looks like really premium. I like that a whole lot. And of course, I love this OD green Cerakote. Man, this is what attracted me to this rifle, with other things, of course, but that OD green and the black, I just love it. And I love OD green so much that I have other rifles and pistols in OD green also. So this right here is my little baby, my little shorty with my brace on it. And the review is coming soon for this. So this one right here is totally a custom build from the head up. So look out for the review soon on this one. All right, once again, let's keep it moving here. I want to show you this, and this is pretty damn dope. So you do have a safety selector right here, and it's crafted really, really good. Not only is it on that side, it's also on this side of the gun. So it is ambidextrous, very tactile, also very audible with that switch. On the other side right here, you do have your bolt catch, which is right there, and that functioned and worked very well. So I didn't have any issues with that at all. As you can see, it'll charge it right up. Now I have some surprises with this stock right here. This stock right here is pretty damn cool looking. Of course, you have that OD green color. It has a little loop right here for you to put your strap if you need to. On the back of it, there's a surprise. So there's a little compartment right here. And if you push down on it and pull it out, you have a little compartment area right there where you can store certain things on it. Now, keep this in mind. Something I found out while shooting, this will open up sometimes. So make sure when you close it back up, you push up right there till you hear a little click on that so it can stay, you know, into position. Now, the charging handle, man, of course they put a premium charging handle in this. The charging handle right here is a Radian Raptor charging handle. And I don't think I need to say too much about the Radian Raptor charging handles. These are some of the best charging handles that you can get in the market. So it has very wide wings on it, and it's very, very comfortable to charge your gun while you're out there at the range. And as you can see again right here, that's the charging handle, and it works really, really good, guys. Moving a little bit further south, the grip, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, 1 out of 10, this damn grip to me gets either a 9 or a 10. And the reason why is because it has this granulated feeling right there when you hold the grip. The ergos on this grip is just outstanding. So you can get your hand into position. It's extremely comfortable. There's absolutely no need to switch this to a Magpul grip, I promise. So this right here came with the gun. I will not be switching this out right here. And another thing, y'all know I hate, for those that watch, I hate holes up under my grip. So right there, problem, looking for one for that. But this one right here, I looked online for the Sabre grip plugs, but they didn't have it. So I did put what's called a B5 grip plug in it. So yes, the B5 grip plugs do work with this grip. All right, so let's keep it moving. It's mag time. Look at the mag right there, beautifully made. You have your magazine release button, very comfortable. It does have a texture right there that's comfortable as I don't know what, but that mag just completely comes out of the gun, no issues at all. Now, I'm gonna show you something about this mag. This mag is sweet as hell. Real talk, this is probably better than any other Magpul magazine out there. I'm serious. And the reason why I'm saying this is because it has these little areas right here in between where each finger actually lies on top of that cutout area, that indention area. And it makes it really comfortable being able to take it out of the gun, as you can see, just like that. And it has that granulated texture, the same that's on the grip. It has it right here on this magazine. So these right here are another thing that I would say 1 out of 10. I gotta give it either a 9 or a 10. And it's sweet, man. Right here it says made in America. And it also has the little American flag right there, which is pretty cool. And something else I did notice on the rifle, it does say made in the USA right there also. So that was another cool thing that I did like about this rifle, which I'm gonna tell you right now, if this is considered their premium type rifles, man, they hitting it on it, guys, I promise. So let's go ahead now and let's look at the trigger guard. The trigger guard is interesting. I usually don't talk about these, but right here is black. So it looks like you can change these out for different colors. So of course you have that black and then green right here, which is pretty dope. Now let's go ahead and move to the trigger. Let's look at the trigger, see how awesome this trigger is. I'll go ahead and charge it. Now, this is a Hyperfire single stage RBT trigger. Okay, let's go ahead and see what it's all about. And here we go. So that's the trigger. Go ahead and we're gonna pull it. Oh, I have it on safe. Go ahead and pull it. That's it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and charge it and let you see it here. That's it right there. So let's do that again. Go ahead, it is on fire. Let's go ahead and pull it. Charge it right here. There it is right there, guys. Man, I really, really like that trigger. All right, so now I'm trying to see if it's anything I forgot on here. Oh yeah, the safety I forgot to mention is a Radian Talon 45/90 safety right here. So that's exactly what type of safety that is. It also does have a forward assist right here. So if you get any jammies, you can go ahead and try to work that jam out. But I think that's about it on this rifle, guys. Man, this was an outstanding rifle. At the range, shooting it, I had a freaking blast. And even with it being suppressed, when I put the suppressor on this gun, it handled it well, other than a little bit of blowback coming in my nose, but I can change that by putting a quiet cap on my anechoic suppressor. So that's really not a big deal. All right, so it's time to get this boy out to the range, see what it's all about. So now we're actually gonna go ahead and do some more accuracy type shooting at the target right there with that bullseye, the yellow and black one to the right. So let's go ahead, let's do it, and let's see how accurate this is. Now, of course, as far as accuracy, it all depends on the individual person, and it also depends on the alignment. So what I mean by that is if they zero their red dot properly, the proper way. So let's go ahead and do it, guys. Look like I got a pretty good sight picture here. And hopefully I zeroed it good. I think I did. And if not, you'll see how close the groupings are in this. So let's go ahead and let's go. A lot of bugs. All right, so gave it a lot of shots there. So now let's go ahead and get a different angle so you can see what's really going on. All right, so now we have a different angle for you guys. Let's get it. I think I got some tight groupings out there from what I can see so far. I think that's it. It's empty. All right, so now let's go ahead and check on the progress. We're getting pretty close. Let's see how tight this is. Oh yeah, it's super tight. I probably need to move it just a little to the left, but look how tight the groupings are in it. So pretty damn accurate, I must say. And it looks like I said, I just need to move over to the left just a little, but As you can see, pretty damn tight groupings right there. Going for steel now. Yeah. It's rocking now. Me, gotta move it away just a little. Nice. All right, now we're shooting Monarch 5.56 right here, as you can see. Let's see how hard it can hit that steel. All right, so now we're gonna do 223 rounds Monarch through this anechoic suppressor. So you gotta love this. This is the Anecho X30. So we're gonna be shooting out of this right here. And it's a longer one this time, so it should suppress a whole lot better. Not subsonic, but we do have supers in here, so let's get it. Nice. Now I was getting a lot of gas, some blowback into my nose with that, so not too pleasant, but I do have a quiet cap to put on it. I didn't bring it to the range, but that helps a whole lot with that blowback. So right now I have the flow-through can right here. As you can see, it has the vents on the front, so. All right, so let me know what you think in the comment section below about this Sabre rifle. Man, this thing was so fun to shoot. I'm gonna tell you right now, for the price, you just can't beat it. If you were to purchase something like this in this type of configuration anywhere else with a premium company, you're gonna pay way more than what you'll be paying through Palmetto right here. And of course, I would love to tell you guys some prices, but YouTube has been cracking down, so I have to be very careful about certain things. But what you can do is check out my description section, and trust me, everything you need to know is right there in the description section. So please like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell so when I roll out the latest videos, you'll be able to receive them. And remember,
I'm not from this planet.